gollywall, bro.
Well, nigga definitely be trying to come off as smarter than he is.
He need to stop with them hats and them glasses, bro.
I don't think that's gonna stop me, dog.
That shit. Like, bro, they're not Superman, bro. They're not
As a couple
Superman.
teams look to walk away as champions of the Birmingham Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten,
Post me on your
Penn
story so
State
they see me.
Lions, taking on the
This,
17th ranked and the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense the football first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads.
I ain't even look at this team, see if they're good or not, but fuck it.
And it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on. And
Nate, you got court in the morning.
Say again?
You got court in the morning.
Court?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, I should be getting to bed then, huh?
Type shit.
Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a double.
Bro, you beat that charge,
Here's
bro.
an inside give. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Uh-oh.
Wide receiver screen. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Looking to throw for it.
Why didn't I just go back?
Smith. He's got first down
Oh, been my pick.
They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down.
That's the way to hit it.
Play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The give to the tailback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
Giving up too many yards on second and long, bro. Second time in a row we done did that shit.
The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
The tackle. Oh! Is he down? Or is he short?
So close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try.
Turn up. Miss that bitch.
Says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out.
Oh!
Absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3-spot.
We boy probably got a squad. I ain't even looking at them. You won't.
From inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So NC State's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
He was first team all ACC, my boy. Get some totes. Oh. Let me just take a real quick gander at these niggas' roster. Cause bro got out this shit fast. Ooh. Hey, we gonna have to buckle our chin strap for this one, boy. Yikes. Alright. Solid. Got easier as we got into the secondary.
Like they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
Grab behind the line. It's Allen. Turning it on. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, use the sticks, get a first down.
That's your last game. You getting hurt.
Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Looks as if we have an injury. Break to check him out.
What the fuck was that?
That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. NC State might think about going for a big one on 2nd and short. Hands it off. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Finds his target down the middle.
Man, I don't know what the fuck that was, bro.
With that one, and they got enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Motion from the wide receiver. The gift to the back. And he was
Oh, this nigga number 98 is a fucking goon.
The big fella in the middle, defensive tackles, they go such a long
Excellent.
way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They'll go back to the ground.
Shit.
What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. NC State alive.
Get you that 1,000 yards, big dog.
The inside handoff. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. NC State will line up with a 1st and goal.
Block 98.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
That's the only nigga y'all block.
Stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility.
Good drive.
Too much in the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on.
Just not being in the playoff shit is whack. I need to get back there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Running it to the right.
That's good shit, eh?
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
Oh.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure.
Man, it's the second one in a row. I can't.
Those big tight ends are huge targets for the quarterbacks. The throws are
That shit lame. Ooh. What am I doing?
Guys like that just come across the field, make plays for you.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make
Pinch
sure
it.
everyone has the same call. The Nittany Lions come to the line, trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. He'll keep it on the snap.
No. Punt it. Fuck, nigga.
I'm going to fall forward and get at least a yard, but Palmer, that defensive line got in there, and the QB got nothing.
He's got to do a better job with the snap count, too, and try to catch the defense when they're napping. Right there, everybody was set and ready. And one more.
Oh, my God. Block the guy.
Quarterback sneak privileges.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Just throw it to X. It's not necessary for you to wait on that.
You've got to be aware of secondary pressure. You've got to know when these free safeties, they start towards the
Damn it, man.
that they might get involved. You've got to have an answer for it. The QB didn't have one that time.
Caught in the backfield, it's Allen. Turns it on in midfield.
Thank God that lineman ain't fast. I'd have been fucked.
At the 45-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush.
Hunter, you still here?
Way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made
Oh,
them
you
think
probably
that
got
You're not.
they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Goodness, brother.
If we have an
How long are you going?
last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Let me go ahead and do this.
Productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. The screen, and watch out. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
I'm still not at the top.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense,
Oh,
don't
they
have
got
the
it.
answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
To the air on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling.
They got a lot of rules in that league, you in?
Set to snap it.
None. There's really no rules. Do whatever you want, for real.
Action fake. Throws for the tight end.
Just take the running back. I thought I saw something I didn't. Fuck.
Finally, this quarterback looks for one play. He has been lights out.
Oh boy, you kamikaze out there playing in a league with no rules, my nigga.
Beautiful rhythm. Finally,
Nigga hit you with some bullshit.
Just enough time for one more snap.
It's like 8 or 9 of us. Just play freely.
Gets open down the middle.
That's a terrible play call.
There, stopped at the 25-yard line.
I'm
And
out.
see what they do now on fourth down.
Get y'all tomorrow.
We restarted
Yep.
the quarter in NC State on the edge. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
It's a bad play
Here
call.
comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. And is slips just inside that right upright. Now up by 7 points here in the second. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And good work by the cover team to knock down the return man.
I was playing 2K before I hopped on this shit. I was in a party.
They'll start this drive down by a touchdown, trailing 10-3.
I actually was going to go to bed until you said something about playing this game.
He gets it past the 25-yard
But
line and finally knocked out of bounds.
why not be irresponsible real quick, you know?
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work.
You only live once.
And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
That's reeled in. It's Smith. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll snap it from the 39.
Oh, yeah. That Heisman to get you.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, yeah.
Just flat, missed it. Incomplete.
Surprised these people ain't. Man, it was a bunch of schools that should have fired their coach. Like, Texas did not fire their coach. And they were terrible. They've been giving up a lot on second and long, bro.
The incompletion, back to the passing game.
There it is. Go, killer.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him. But really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
And this QB, man, how about it? Just, it's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off.
Well, I'm going to definitely try to bury these niggas for you, big dog.
So easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Ah, I missed a hole.
Behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Big guy smells it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Well, short completion setting up.
Man, I've already conceded I'm going to be here. I'm glad I didn't. Glad I signed that quarterback, bro. It gives me something to look forward to.
Defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. And he waltzes in for the score.
That's the quarterback of the future right there. Well, at least the next year.
Having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Boys in this bitch catching
1-yard plunge.
all kinds of hell on his injuries in the last game of the season.
Scoring drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Farrell.
95 speed, bro. I'm with it.
Have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
I wanted to play him this year, but old boy was just so much better than him.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays.
Oh, no.
Down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing.
That is ridiculous.
I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And the Nittany Lions with myriad options at try for that big pickup on first down. They'll run play action.
Go get it.
And now it's worse. The ball's loose. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble.
We're going to send it this time, big dog.
And the offense pounces back on it.
On third and long, you'll need to push it down.
Oh, yeah. That's even better. Stupid ass boy ran in the end zone.
Nothing and still got stuck for the two. They'll set up for the free kick from their own 20. Oh, better look out. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Basically everything they've tried has worked, scoring a couple of touchdowns and a field goal on their first 3 possessions. The screen, he's got wings.
That was a touchdown if I don't bump into this boy.
15 and a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. His defense giving up ground, and he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. NC State with a lot of ground to cover after losing yardage on the last play. Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the grab. It's Allen. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Smart play.
I saw that nigga get hurt just now.
Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running back. He's used to having the ball in his hands, and he's a big running back. So if you want to bring that to the ground in the open field, it's very difficult.
I saw the little thing under his feet change colors, like for real.
Comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Punts it out of the air. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
With the run on 1st and
What a block, 64. I got to watch that motherfucker. Where's that replay at?
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the
I had to be a linebacker in front of him or something. He put that boy on his ass.
little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Man, let me see that shit. We're going to spotlight you, big dog. Brian Baldinger. Baldy's breakdowns. Oof. Yeah, I like it. Close up. You was a bitch on his ass. And he went to go get the next nigga.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Coming out with it, it's Farrell.
Nigga took that shit out.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
That was bold.
Out as he stopped at the 13. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get it.
Oh, no. Go, 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 go.
He's got some space. Gets it past
What was that slight hesitation? Open that shit up for the thing.
10-yard gain.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting
There you go. I'm going to miss you, bro. When I say this dude been the best player on the team since I cut this game on.
Looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Makes the grab. It's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
I knew he was going to throw it. Oh! What is that?
The 20. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Good shit, 94. That's the way to read it.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long.
Like that. They probably running a quarterback draw anyway.
And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead? Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Get it out on
Run it down, big man.
did not work.
What kind of speed you got?
That one out from the beginning.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good defense.
Wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. And they're mixing up their.
It's that bitch wide left. He made a 57-yarder. You'll make this.
To confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he'll bring it back.
Hold your block, you fucking nerd.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football.
There he goes.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The quick out to the 36-yard line after gaining.
Probably didn't even need to call timeout right there.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Looking to the big tight end. Finds space on the right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Hand off from the shotgun. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it.
And on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense is trying to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think
What's a goddamn...
Nice defensive play.
It's a defensive end guarding my fucking best receiver.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Snags it over the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down.
Boy, you got me fucked up.
They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
He's in open space downfield. What a run. Takes it all the way down to the 11-yard line before he's forced out.
Well, they get the first down, going for it on 4th and 1, and they're in that fringe area right now in their opponent's territory. So important for them to keep the momentum going because they've got to be thinking, we're scoring points here. We're going to pay this drive off.
Spits it out to the back. It's on target and complete. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused, made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin.
Oh, these niggas have a death wish.
Put a stop to that return. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, talk about an entertaining first half, and always such a fun and vibrant environment there in Birmingham at the Birmingham Bowl. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving...
This nigga look like a narc. Like he be snitching.
He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that, let's send it back to Reese and the fellas.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Of the Birmingham Bowl.
I'm telling you, bro. Boy look like a snitch. Like a cop.
For that breakdown, Kevin.
Did the sun come out? Or is it dark? Oh, that's the lights. All of the lights. I don't like how this look. I'd rather the way I looked before.
From inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game.
They must have fucked up. Nice.
Finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all. Came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, he's just more of the same here in the second half.
It's that man last game. I'm trying to get him some love.
Now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just...
Linebacker on him, son.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
He bumped into every single player on their defense.
Man, just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
NC State on the move, set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he dropped it.
Catch the ball, son.
Like that would be a catch.
Kind of threw that late, but...
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, get your block, 82, you bitch. Come on, bro.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all
how fucking stupid can you be?
Really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Probably want to leave you in to protect. Like man to man, they played you man to man. Go. With a linebacker too. That's disrespectful.
Get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space, and allowing him to go to work.
What is with all these niggas catching up to y'all, bro?
For this wide receiver.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on...
Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? And you got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll run it from the
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Oh, of course.
Short hands, it's Reynolds. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 40.
Why come them fuck niggas got a bowl patch and we don't?
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him.
Bro, you got a one-on-one.
It seemed like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he dropped it. Good shit.
That's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Nittany Lions will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Motion from the wideout. Running back searching for a hole. Straight into the open.
Should be able to put you back in the game now, nigga.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. Release to the back. Makes the catch.
Why didn't you hit that nigga with that fucking angle route?
Because he got nothing after the catch.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Here's the pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
On the option. Now the pitch. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
That's a 1st down. Don't cheat me.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think.
He's going to throw deep right side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, NC State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And this is why so many teams go play action. They try to freeze guys in the back end, work on their eye discipline, get them to bite a little bit. Nice job on the play fake. Nice job bombs away, putting air underneath it and making the big touchdown pass.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with
Beautiful.
this point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield.
Nigga gonna put that air under.
Out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Reynolds.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on film.
Wants to fire on second down. Bring in the heat.
Fuck. Why would you leave your nigga, man?
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we gotta keep it going.
Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Fires it incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
Fuck. Phil, get up.
Dumps it to the back. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Dead center perfect. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He's got it. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Finds his tight end. They get him down, and that'll be the final
Taking
play.
niggas way too long to run that route.
We've reached the break. It's NC State on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, North Carolina State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
What that boy got?
And
He went nuts on the touchdown dance, huh?
Their way, they just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner will be knocked down. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Under fire. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
You got to love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the 4th quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed, and the punt team.
I've been trying to return one with this thing all season.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Pocket breaking down.
That's first down.
What? Close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or 2 miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up with
98 into the game.
It's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Man down on the play.
Oh, man down, elevated, faded.
NC State at the line with a 1st and 10.
42 Spider.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're
Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
He'll bring it out. It's Martin. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Come on, it's your last game, big dog.
There, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Listen, no passes on your last game.
The offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job at coverage.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Finds a man on the left. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
We were just trying to score. I can see it.
Trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play,
Go get him, 96.
can generate just a little bit of momentum.
We way too athletic for that shit, no?
That they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start.
It's my best corner.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They think there's room to run to the right.
Good shit.
He's wrestled
17, good pursuit.
15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Gonzalez. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got.
Y'all don't want me to not give them no touchdowns, apparently.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football, getting the 1st down. Now set up 1st and goal.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Tries again to get it in. And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line.
All right, well, they've been trying to run the football to get it in here. You're right on the doorstep. I like maybe setting up a jumbo formation, maybe going play action, see if you can sneak a guy out into the flat or the store.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And he makes the extra point. So it's an 80-yard drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. Slips through the line.
That might be your last kick return of the season. That was a good one.
To find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. It's a running room. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner goes down.
Made me pick the wrong nigga. I was trying to hit stick that boy to oblivion.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
And every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week.
Boy, how do you miss that tackle?
And find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead has ballooned like it has. And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick, but man, if you're going to do that, that's fine, but we've got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little
How's it not a sack?
down the stretch of this close football game.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
And the Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They just keep firing. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
It's complete. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, yeah.
Intercepted. Big play.
Well, this nigga had a great season.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Running out the clock, a mere formality.
What season, fellas? Another 10-1 year.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
J-Lab.
Team outclassed. The ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense